Here we go. Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe button. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Here we have another crazy story, another crazy story. Little Durk. I was watching an interview with Little Durk. You know what he said? Blew my mind. He said, you know what? He said, I'm really smart. And I said, what? He said, yeah, I'm really smart. And I'm like, he got to be making this up. There's no way he's telling the truth. He got to be making it up. The reason why I said that because I'm like, how's Lil Durk saying he's really smart while he's doing an interview and he's here talking about crimes at the same time? I said, is it a joke? Here's the interview right here, what he was talking about. Here's right here. Right here.
Somebody I know that's not a threat, or somebody, one line, one bar, one anything, one tweet, one anything I do can fuck everything up.
So Lil Durk is saying, you know what? Which he was right. He's saying in the position that he's in right now, something as simple as a little tweet could ruin him. You know, because he's that guy. He's that guy. But unfortunately, I said Lil Durk wasn't smart at all because he's actually being accused of tweeting criminal um um what do they say? Tweeting, what do they call that word? It'll come back to me in a second. Basically what they're saying is like um he's tweeting out to let everybody know he's talking, basically I don't know what I'm saying, but here's what he's saying. Here's what he's saying. I don't know what I'm saying.
It's a good way to think about it. So I be 20 steps ahead where it be like, I want to be a billionaire too, shit. You been playing mental chess, man.
And I said Lil Durk only thought he was smart. You know, you're gonna hear him say in a little while. You're gonna hear him say in a little while. Do a job on your brain. What's that? Andrus? Yeah, Andrus. I don't know what you're saying. Do a job. We listen to Lil Durk right now. That's what we're doing.
Well, you saw it's not mental chess, it's just being smart. Like, you just being smart. Like, I'm smart. Like,
See what I'm saying? Lil Durk said he's smart. Don't forget, he's saying he's smart while he's talking about crimes at the same time. Crazy.
when you seen Young Boy directly mention you on Twitter, and then directly mention, you know, um,
Don't forget to hit like, subscribe button. Like, subscribe button.
child, what did that kind of like do? Because I was waiting for one of them ignorant.
Basically, this interview right here is the interview that Lil Durk told on himself. You know, that's basically what it is. But at the same time, he's still saying that he's smart. And I'm going to point out everywhere where he was telling on himself right now. I'm going to point it out.
I was like, nigga, fuck you too. But I didn't see that. I didn't see a response at all. You want me to be real with you and just like,
Yeah?
all the way 1,000 with you? Yeah.
Yeah?
When I sent that tweet, I got up and just laid on the ass.
Well, unfortunately, he no longer will be able to do that anymore moving forward. Unless it's a guy's. Unbelievable.
I went
Unbelievable.
back to sleep. I know how women are. She probably like, nigga, you ain't gonna say nothing back to this
Unbelievable.
This nigga called me out my name. He's saying all type of shit. Man, listen, man, she just like, she different, man.
Don't forget. This is basically a video of Lil Durk saying he's smart. But he's telling himself in an interview.
Like, she a go. She a go herself. Like, that's why when people be like, man, he going crazy for her, she a go. That's the most we've ever seen you express any feelings and thoughts or emotions. When you
She's all alone right now, though. Lil Durk went out of his way to basically um, be away from all his family, his girlfriend, his baby's mother, whoever. He wasn't that smart. I told you he wasn't that smart. How could he be smart? He did this. He's gone right now. He say he's smart.
Can pretty much sending coded messages or even those messages to them. Even though it was hard to read. Yeah. But it was like, hell yeah, like I was, the fuck?
What?
She was the one telling me get them,
What?
all these niggas around. What's this? You don't even know where you live at. He don't need.
So Lil Durk, he's been skeptical about his friends for years. He said none of his friends know where he lives. You know? So obviously he knew not to trust him. But he thought he could trust him a little bit. A little bit. But he was wrong. He was wrong.
When the whole time we were supposed to be the management, it was supposed to be some old homies. It was her telling me. So now I'm moving. Like, it's like she telling me how to move to a certain point.
Unfortunately, Lil Durk did not know how to move. He didn't. He knew how to rap, make some money, but that was it. He wasn't smart. He didn't know how to move. He's coming on. He's doing interviews and telling everybody nobody know where I live at. Think about that. So how did they know where he lived when they walked into his house? I don't know.
While all the shit going on, so now I'm like, damn. She telling me how to move. You got niggas stealing out of them. I can't even tell you how to bat a car. So when it's all going on at one time, it's like, I got one. And the crazy thing about it is, when the whole internet, until today, everybody think we broke up because that room.
Unfortunately, in the feds, like Larry Hoover, is where Lil Durk is right now. How long he get will determine if he will become the real Larry Hoover. I mean, the modern day Larry Hoover. Believe Larry Hoover got 150 years plus 3 life sentences. Let's see if Lil Durk could get more than that. What's it? If Diddy diddle dudes, how many dudes did diddle diddle? That's a good question. I'm gonna think about it. It's a good question. I say 3. Is that 3? How long have you been alive? I've been alive for about 8 minutes now. That's it. That's it. That's it. Fortnite Kid. Okay, 8 minutes now. Let's get back to it.
So what's the truth? Yeah, good. Yes, it was some. She be tweeting some subliminal shit like, man, I ain't my nigga. Yeah, and be right there next to me. But I'm gonna play mental chess. But
she can't be next to him anymore. She can't be. And as the time goes by, as the days go by, the week goes by, she gonna forget about him. Definitely in the years. Definitely in the years.
You know, but she a woman though. She gonna stand on her word. If she tell me, look, I need a break, I'm finna do this, she gonna do it. Like, she ain't gonna be like no little girl and be like, just give me a watch. And
They said if Lil Durk get convicted, go behind the bars, he's never gonna be able to see his son again. Well, they say he could probably see the sun maybe once every hour. Imagine that. Imagine seeing the sun once every hour.
we'll be good tomorrow. Like, we got investments together.
Don't worry, it's coming up soon when he's gonna start telling on himself. It's coming up really soon, really soon.
Like we on some shit right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I just feel like the internet control people's emotions. Like,
that's what they said. They said Lil Durk, he couldn't take the comments in his comments section where they said, go slap Yvonne, go slap Yvonne. They say, you know what, I got the money, I could do it. I got the money. I know these individuals right here, I know they down and out. I give them a couple of dollars. You know what? That's all I gotta do. I'm the voice of the streets. That's what he was saying. I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know what he was saying.
You control your feelings now. Cause if you in the house and you doing good with your girl, and somebody make up a rumor, it's on y'all to go off of it.
Imagine that. Imagine that. So basically, Little Durk, he couldn't take individuals saying slap for Vaughn. When you gonna slap for Vaughn? I thought he was a get back gang. Please say my mom's name. Her name is what? Janita. Is that how you say it? Janita Corn. Okay, that's a good name. That's a good name right there. Janita Corn, Bubulation, Condon, listen, John 4. I can't read. I can't read.
You know the whole shade room believes that. Like they be reading your tweets, be like, "Man, Durk, you fucked up, man. Let her go. No, you don't deserve her." Like they be killing you. I'm surprised you ain't cleared this up like before.
Believe it or not, when you're behind the bars and you have someone who's in free society and really care about them, it's a terrible feeling. You want to be with them sometimes, and you can't. And just eats you up inside. You say, wow, I can't believe I did that. Eats you up. That's why you start breaking down. That's how you start breaking down behind the bars, just like that. It's as easy as that.
Listen, yo, if we going through something personal, we not coming over here to hear y'all. You know how crazy it is.
How crazy is it?
I was talking about an old story.
Oh, really? What was that?
The story was just old.
What story was
I
that?
was just telling somebody about the story.
What's that? What was you saying?
And that's how far she took it.
Don't forget, this is on for entertainment purposes. That's it. That's it.
So in my mind, I'm like, the story old, man. You ain't finna.
Don't worry. He's going to start telling himself soon. Don't worry, real soon.
All that shit, that little ass shit, that shit ain't.
Give him a few minutes.
That's light shit. We that together.
No, let's get right to it. Let's just get right to it, actually. Let's get right to it.
I'm trying to get to that point where it's like him for real. Like, you see, I've been sitting down with the mayor. We done gave out scholarships. I'm trying to be while him gonna be like one of the.
Little Durk said he's trying to be who he is going to be. Just another regular inmate. He lived a great life. He said he was hanging out with the mayor when he was out. But right now, he's just a regular inmate, just a number. 82456-102.
Look at the era we talking about right now.
Look at it.
I want to be talking to you like, boy, I mean, you on the way. Yeah. I just want to talk to you like, man, I just brought 50 motherfucking Tesla trucks.
He can't buy 50 Tesla trucks anymore. I mean, maybe he could, but he can't drive them. He can't drive them.
I don't want to be talking about these fucking movies. Hey, how, I don't know if you ever got, even really explained it.
He's going to start talking.
I felt like I found out about it first, but I found out about some random shit.
He's going to start talking about, telling himself too.
Some fan. And I think I told this story before, but I don't ever heard it.
Don't forget, the reason why I'm doing this interview right here, playing this interview, because I'm like, why is Lil Durk saying these incriminating words? Do he think crimes are legal now? I mean, did crimes become legal and no one told me about it? That's what I was thinking.
Some fan that supposedly, or allegedly, lived around you, somebody hit me and they say, yo, there's mad police at Durk's crib. I'm like, what happened? It's like, there's a shooting. And I said, where was it?
Don't forget, no one's supposed to know where Lil Durk lives. That's what he said.
I'm telling you. And I said, nah, what happened? They're like, no. There's somebody shooting, there's mad police there. This is before anybody knew. And I'm like, and this person's like, no, listen, we see Durk all the time. Durk was right.
I just about to say that. What about next door neighbors? There's no such thing as next door neighbors. As I said, these individuals are not smart. The things that come out of their mouths are not smart. All they do is just talk like what I'm doing. That's it. That's it.
Because you're shooting at his crib. I'm going to tell you how the story got broke. Because obviously, you know, I'm in the news media. I also have friends at TMZ. Okay. I said, well, I heard something happened there.
Thanks for the info.
What happened?
Now you did, though.
So right there is the beginning of when Lil Durk started telling himself right there. When he said, you know what? I heard it on TMZ. Lil Durk said, you know what? Thanks for the info. Like he said, okay. Thanks for the info.
Because I was wondering, like, how the fuck he done first? What happened was TMZ has police contacts. So they called the cops. Yeah. They said, hey, did y'all show up over here, blah, 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 blah? And they said, yeah, there's a shooting. You know, they pay off the cops. So the cops told them the whole story.
Unbelievable. So right now, it's about to be the beginning of when Lil Durk's gonna start telling on himself. Watch and see.
And then I was like, oh, shit.
Thanks for the info.
It was, well, that's not no, thanks. If anything happened in California, they pay the cops. Like, that's not no secret.
Yeah.
Anything that happens in California, they pay the cops. You would have thought that Lil Durk would have said, you know what? Matter of fact, no. Yeah, you would have thought that he would have went on a run from then. Imagine that.
But that's how the info came out about your situation, honestly. Yeah. Right? And I was like, damn, that's traumatic. Like, I feel like you take these things, you mentioned, you even made a song about it, but yeah.
The reason why I'm parked right now because I'm parked. You know, I'm having a cigarette break.
It's just that type of situation, you know what I'm saying, scary for a female.
That's
you know what I'm saying, for one. She stood tall. She stood on all 10. But at the end of the day, I don't want to...
Is Lil Durk's, the woman he's speaking about, is she worth it? Where he's going to say, you know what? I'm going to cooperate so I could be around her? Or is he going to say, you know what? I'm the voice of the streets. I'm the voice. I'm not saying anything. I'm going to stay here forever if I have to. If Larry Hoover could do it, I should be able to do it too.
Like, she a gangster. What the fuck? Mm-hmm. I still want to be like, this a mother.
It's a mother?
She want to go out, have fun. She want to go to the park with the kids. She want to do this. She want to do that.
Is Lil Durk going to say, you know what? I'm not going to let my kids grow up and me not being there like what happened to me and my father? It's one of those decisions Lil Durk is forced to make right now. It's one of those hard decisions at that.
She is disregarding shit. But I don't want the world to portray her like, just know she just ain't no scary.
But even beyond it, obviously, like, in the...
Don't forget, guys, we continue this in a little while. I'll be back live in 10 minutes. So if you want to join me back live, you can join me back live in 10 minutes. Till next time. Lil Durk. Why was he giving interviews and telling on himself? I know why. He's just like all the rest. They said clout. It's a terrible thing. I thought he already had it. I guess not.